Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I took a little break from the West African tour and today I am back in Cyprus. I'm gonna be crossing to the north side of Cyprus. I tried getting a boat, but boats are not available on that side, so you can only take a boat up to the border. I couldn't record at the border point because of security issues, of course. But right after the crossing, there was a really nice cafe that I got to have some breakfast and some Turkish coffee. You should try that, by the way. They have really nice coffee. The border process was seamless. They just asked for my passport and my residence permit, and that was it. There's nothing else I was asked for. I was going to meet some friends to go to a vineyard. And the trip from the border to the north side is quite long because we were on the road for a hot minute, for about, I think, 30 to 45 minutes. Yeah, and for the vineyard you have to reserve in advance. Yeah. One thing that stood out for me is that the north side has really good views. Like, I feel like in the south we have the views of the mountains, the trees and whatnot, but now in the north you're actually in it, so you drive through the mountains and whatnot.
Also, premium wines 2018 and 2016. These two get back from London Wine Festival.
I got to the vineyard to about an hour tour. You're taken through the entire process, from how they harvest the grapes to how they pick them, how they sort them. Yeah, in the entire sorting process. I don't remember how much it costs, but I can confirm and drop it here at the point of editing. After the wine tour, of course, you're given some wines to taste through the process. It's a wine tasting / tour, vineyard tour. So after the vineyard tour, you do the wine tasting, and they tell you to pace yourself because you can easily get drunk. And after that, I had a couple of drinks, and then we had a second location that we were supposed to go to. The second location was, I remember there was an AFCON game going on between Nigeria and, I don't remember the other team. I just remember Nigeria being one of the teams because the Nigerians in the establishment were really following the game. And then there was karaoke. Quite a fun night, actually.
I'm gonna take one.
And then since it was late, I had to get myself a room for the night. I was drunk by this point. Yeah, so a room for the night, and the process wasn't seamless. Okay, it was seamless at check-in, but at checkout we had problems because they were insisting that we had not paid, but we had already paid at check-in. And I was wondering, like, you can also just use your common sense or check the CCTV cameras, because there's no way we're gonna check in without paying. Yeah, but in the morning got a German doner, a really good snack for hangovers. And that was that. I think I'll go back to the north because I don't have a lot of footage from this night, but it was a fun experience for a first time. I was really nervous because in the south, like, everyone was warning me to be careful when crossing over to the north, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. And there is still some civilization. It's just that in the north you might struggle getting by, because first of all, my phone didn't have network coverage the moment I crossed the border. So you can imagine you're relying on Wi-Fi at every establishment to have an internet connection on your phone, and then they don't have taxi apps. You have to know someone who knows someone who knows someone to get a taxi. It was just unnecessarily hectic, but I know for people who live there it's manageable. They have a way of getting around, but it was just unnecessarily hectic for me. So the next day I went back home, and I was gonna travel back to Nairobi the next day. Yeah, so that was a fun, short little trip for me. I'll definitely go back.